1. Hello, everyone. We just got finished discussing about the numbers that we would need to attain to become either a USA Today bestselling author or a New York Times bestselling author. And I am fortunate enough to know someone who's a New York Times bestselling author. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and then we're going to ask her 3 questions, and that'll be just about it. So let's learn from an actual NYT bestselling author. Brenda, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Brenda Drake. I write young adult fantasy novels, and I also am the founder of Pitch Wars and the Twitter pitch parties on #PitMad.
By the way, I love both of them. I love PitMad. Okay, I'm sorry. I was supposed to be professional and stay on task. So
okay.
Why did you start writing?
I love writing. I think most writers have that storyteller in them, that they want to tell stories. My grandmother was an Irish woman who loved telling Irish tales, telling all these tales, and she used to be really funny and tell all these tales to us when we were kids. So I just started wanting to write stories, but then I had, school and my family, and I stopped doing it. And when I stayed home with the kids, I decided to take it up as a hobby, and then I just fell in love again. So
how did you get published?
Well, so my journey was kind of up and down and kind of crazy. I did query for a long time, and I had I would say 200 rejections after querying a few manuscripts. I was running contests for writers, and it was for them to get agents and publishing deals. So I was watching them get their agents and their publishing deals. And I got an agent, and then I got my publishing deal, but then the agent was bad and the publishing deal was bad. So I fired my agent, and I got a new agent who was wonderful. And I've been with him since 2013, but he got me out of the bad publishing deal and he got me a better publishing deal. And then I published my Library Jumper series and my Touching Fate series with Entangled team. So.
Oh, you published with Entangled.
Yes.
Oh, nice over there. I'm sorry. I'm not professional. No, I met a few of their editors. They are, oh my God.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Back on track. Question 3. Mm-hmm. When your book became a bestseller, how did you feel?
I was really shocked. I was stared at the thing actually, nobody contacted me. One of the other authors that made the list texted me and said, congratulations. And I was like, for what? But then I was once everything, calmed down, I was excited. And then you kind of feel like you're not worthy. So then it had to sit in, but it was quite exciting. You don't expect to get that. So.
I know this is not our thing to ask, but I just wanted to know, do you have any advice on how to get there to NYT bestseller? Besides getting an agent and publisher?
It was easier when I made the New York Times. It's now it's harder now, more so because they have limited categories and stuff like that. But I mean, to get there, it's perseverance, it's working hard, keeping your dream in sight and getting that publishing deal. And then it's all fate after that. You know what I mean? It's just, you have to have the right publisher. They have to believe in your book, and then they have to put your book in the right shops that are going to register with New York Times. So the New York Times knows that how many books you've sold and stuff like that. So it's all about that kind of timing thing. It's a very calculated thing that publishers do too. So it's just work hard, write a good book, put it out there, and then pray. That's basically what it is.
Thank you so much for that. Now, I want to make sure that everyone can know what books you write so they can go pick up a copy so you can, make it again on the bestseller. Not NYT, USA bestseller.
Oh, okay.
What titles have you written, and where can we buy them?
And so I've written the Library Jumper series, which is 3 books, Thief of Lies, Guardian of Secrets, and Assassin of Truths. I've written the Fated series, which has Touching Fate, Cursing Fate, and Seeking Fate. I've written Thunderstruck and Annalise Rising, and so that's 8 books, and they are all from Entangled Teen, so you can either get them from their website or any online store. Some of them are still in stores, but it's been a while, so they might not be on the shelves at bookstores now, or in your library. They could be in your library. You can request them from your library.
Thank you. Would you mind if I asked one more question?
Not at all.
Great. Can you tell us a bit about Pitch Wars, the beginning, and what it's for now?
Well, Pitch Wars is gearing up. The submission window is going to open at the end of September. And Pitch Wars is a mentorship program for writers. It's where a published author or an agent or agented agent assistant or an intern or something like that. They each take a writer and they work with their manuscript for like 3 months. And they get the manuscript in tip-top shape, working out all the problems that there is in the manuscript. And then we put the pitch and the first page up on a showcase website where agents come by and they read them. And if they like them, they request them, and then they make offers on them. And we've had a lot of successes through Pitch Wars, but it is mainly a mentorship program.
Thank you. Lastly, can you give us a website so we can stay in contact, follow you, like your stuff, and or try to do more in Pitch Wars?
My website is brendadrake.com, and the Pitch Wars website is pitchwars.org. So either one.
Thank you, Brenda, for making time out of your day to talk to us. I am still like, I am not worthy.
Yeah, you are. I am always happy to come and see you. You guys are so great.
Now we're going to move on to the last part of the expansion of our brand. So that, I mean, in case our wish does not become true of the New York Times bestselling or the USA Today bestselling, we can now know what to do with our book.